Father is calling, and we don't have voicemail.
It may be very cold there.
Cold in Helheim?
You could have asked
Yeah,
somebody
sounds
else.
about right.
Anyone else.
They've already eaten 3 of my other servants.
Eden.
I'm not willing to
Hey,
risk
make
more.
sure you subscribe.
Yeah, thing about Norse Helheim, it's cold. Like, that's kind of...
Also, check out the Legends of Olympus merch.
Yeah, most other hells are like, you know, fire and brimstone. Not Helheim. It's cold there. I think it's like, the further you go, the colder it gets. Or wait, no, that's Dante's Inferno.
By the gods.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah. I know that because like God of War, the first, the reboot, or not reboot, but yeah, you know, the 2018 one. I haven't played the second one yet because I don't have a PS5. And I don't even know if it's out yet. But either way, skip.
And yeah, that's kind of how me and Brian got together.
And that's how I met your mother.
It's not exactly first thing I would expect, but good for you, I suppose.
I mean, I went in there not realizing that was going to happen either. It just, you know, just kind of happened. It definitely started off more like when, you know, I was over at the library. I unfortunately couldn't find any information on the books or anything. Brian's just all about love. It's all in his entire
Didn't we end one of these parts with us talking to our daddy?
I assume.
Yeah, I was able to go through like, I don't know, like 20, 30 of them in a couple of hours. They were pretty light reads. And nothing I haven't seen before.
Of course.
It was, yeah, it was still cute though. But once again, our, you know, our trails are just back dead ends. We have no idea where to go now.
I got a few leads. I mean, sort
So
of.
all these leads go
Talked
off a
about
cliff.
About the whole thing, and he said there might be a Tibetan Book of the Dead, but that's all I got. He doesn't know anything about it, so it's a very cold lead.
Let me hear the Tibetan Book of the Deck and remember to remind of riff tracks versus the commercials.
If it's, you know, a good lead or a bad
The
lead.
Bible coming soon. Up next, the Tibetan Book of the Dead.
Magnus said something, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Magnus, did you come up with anything?
That Norse guy.
Oh, really? Oh, right. I remember him mentioning something to me in one of the old events. It was the camel race. He mentioned something to me about a book, perhaps, or just some realm. I'm not sure. Regardless, though, I guess we should go find him since I used like another lead we got.
Oh, he's easy to find.
Wow, you don't say. He's just right
That
there.
was easy.
Yep. Alright, we're probably gonna have to wake him up first.
Wake up.
Hey, no.
Oh,
What did you do to him?
is he?
Nat, are you okay?
Sorry. I just got a bit spooked there.
For a man who feels no
You don't
pain,
say.
you sure got up
Are
quick.
you okay? Jeez, Magnus, what did you do?
How strong are you?
Him.
Wow.
Wait, someone tapped me?
What?
Yeah.
No. Huh?
Nothing.
Wow, I feel weak and inferior
Maybe-
right now.
Oh,
What the hell is
yeah, I
going
guess you guys
on?
have the special touch or something. What the heck?
No. It's not that, sorry. Just had a bad dream.
Well.
And wait, how high did I just jump up again?
Do you carry
10,
mistletoes?
15, 20, 30, 40.
50.
Did you say hi?
No more than 80 feet.
Yeah. no.
Great. My powers are beginning to resurface. That's just great.
Yep, that's sarcasm.
Well,
Son of a frog god?
yeah.
Poseidon?
Son of Vidar.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess that's the case. But
Well, long story, but I've been using. But past 6 years I spent to try to suppress
Son
all
of
my
a frog,
powers.
Dorinda will be pleased.
fair. And now it's resurfacing. So now all of a sudden you've got your powers coming back to you. I mean, I guess when you're asleep, you don't actually realize. You're not actually like holding on to your powers. They're kind of like a little bit more vulnerable to losing stuff. So maybe it's just you just being asleep. I don't know. Sleepwalking does that to you.
Nightmares can be dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, more like a flashback to when Magnus almost got
I
trapped.
thought he said flesh back.
Uh,
Ugh.
I fought a moose thing.
A
moose?
moose?
You care to clarify? I don't think you ever told me about this.
You never
well,
asked. I'm asking now.
Well, yeah. I don't. Well, Magnus and I had a little adventure of ours.
We're going on a
Because
cool
I was
adventure
searching
and we
for
don't
this
know what's
thing.
in store.
What the heck is that?
This is a traveler rune.
Traveler. So wait, are you able?
Travelers.
Is that just like? Are you gonna be able to travel to like different dimensions?
I'm not impressed. We have one of those
Like
underground.
a bus ticket.
Kind of.
I didn't forget.
Allows me to travel
I can't
on the
forget
branches
that.
between the realms.
You just forget about a portal to another
I mean,
dimension.
actually, might come in handy. But look about the
Yeah.
back thing. What about a moose? What about a moose?
Well, this thing wasn't. That's because this thing
Oh
wasn't.
crap! She ran into
up
Frosty
there
the
without a
reindeer.
guardian.
And
Moose Guardian.
moose
Yeah.
guardian. Kind of,
I won the fight.
but
Yeah, you did.
I would hope
Yeah,
so.
they
If you
did
lost, you
totally
wouldn't
did.
be
I
here
didn't
right
do
now.
anything.
Unless the rumors about cats having 9 lives is true.
Well, good job.
good job. Are you okay? Like, you didn't tell me anything. Like, you're supposed to tell me when you're going off to these places.
Well, I
Clearly
mean,
they're fine.
worried
They would
about
say
you.
something if they.
I mean,
something
they
happened.
did. I mean, they did get an icicle shot at them, but I mean,
You
they're
got-
fine.
You got an icicle.
Did you-
I
Why'd you hit
swear.
me?
Hey, hey,
Why do you people do stuff without telling me? How am I supposed to know exactly what you guys are doing? I need
Ice.
to take care of you guys, and you just running off doing things.
I won the fight.
But that's not.
I mean, people have been stabbed with
Yeah, they probably
icicles
had a good
before in
time.
real life.
It's
fine.
no use. It's like talking to me. Okay, as long as you want.
Like, you
to
think
be
icicles are
careful
harmless,
this
but
time,
they're
please?
like literal sharp things that can fall from the
Magnus,
ground and hit
whatever
you.
do, don't
stab
ever make
you.
me panic like that again. I don't like being like that back then.
What'd you make him do? What'd you make him do?
What do you do?
He freaked out.
You freaked out. Why did he freak out?
Freak out. I thought
He freaked out from the moose thing.
I thought Marcia was gonna be killed, so kinda
Well-
lost control of myself and may or may not have punched that thing into a mountain.
Oh, well,
Okay.
all's
Mountain
well that ends
punches.
well. I mean, getting killed and death stuff's not really that important.
Yeah.
We're kind of like
I
deaf
don't-
children. We're
yeah.
kind of don't really care
No,
too much.
yeah.
We just kind of go back to the underworld.
True.
so it's like, not
Although
really
I will say, Magnus, you really gotta try and pay more attention when you fight your opponent.
What?
Well, I'll make sure that I give them proper training next time. We're
Anyway,
doing that.
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that you'll
Anyway, but
never
yeah.
get scratched up. Never.
Anyway, what do you want to? Anyway, off track. What do you want to talk to me about anyway?
We need to buy drugs, and you're the
Yes.
tallest person of
Oh,
our
the Book
team,
of the
so
Dead,
easily believe that you're over
right.
18.
Yeah, I found something about that.
You did.
What do you
I
got?
remember rotting something up in
It's something called the Book of Shadows.
Sounds about right.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of dark, depressing. Sounds
Book of
about
Shadows sounds like a
right.
Percy Jackson
yeah, where
book.
is this thing?
From what I can gather, Helheim.
Oh,
They're all
the
every Percy
Nordic-
Jackson. Most books are just
Dimension
Yes.
Doom.
can be
The
summed
Nordic-
up
the Nordic
as
underworld,
and
yes.
the blank.
Interesting. Do you know
Okay.
how to get there? Can we get there?
That's
Wait, you
somewhat-
just, yeah, he literally
Every
just got the
single
trap
one of
number.
the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go there?
just-
like every
that's the thing. I
Rick
don't know how
Riordan
it
book
works yet.
begins with
Don't know.
the.
You got
I'm not
a
kidding.
rune that lets you travel between.
Like maybe there's
dimensions.
one or two
You
that
have actually
doesn't,
no
but
idea how it even
at
works.
least the major majority of them begin with a the at the beginning.
It has a certain way to
The
do it.
red period
Do you have,
pyramid.
is there like
The
I don't know, like a certain saying?
the
Do you
lightning
have to, like,
thief.
I don't
The
know, like,
serpent.
like-
Not serpent.
Well, from
touch it a certain way to get it activated?
The
no, from
Mark
what
of
I read from the
Athena,
book here, I
etc.
have to place it in a certain location. Then it will open up the branch,
That makes
Just-
sense.
branches, so you can travel across them.
All right, and I bet you right now that particular area that you have to put it is probably nowhere near here, is it?
Oh, always, always.
It's always like it's gonna
Might
be.
also have some monsters, keeping it secure.
Well,
It's really messed up when it's
actually, I
possessed by
already
this
have a
one
suspicion
werewolf
if it-
girl
if I'm
who's
right,
kind
I
of
may already know
zombie-ish.
where the area is.
Okay,
That's
we'll
good.
spit it out. Where do you think it is?
I
IHOP.
think it's the very same area I found the rune in.
Oh, so we have to go back
Easy.
to the moose.
We just
That-
got out of
that thing ain't
there.
Getting up anytime soon.
Well, I
It's
mean,
cold there.
Oh,
Gross
yeah.
white snow stuff everywhere.
ugh. You think it would? I hope it doesn't ruin our tails.
It's wet.
It's gonna take me freaking hours to comb it all out.
So it's gonna smell like wet dog the whole time we're there.
Yeah,
No offense, you two.
none taken. It's understandable.
Yeah, that reminds me. I should probably tell you, but is like your underworld's kind of hot or blazing infernos or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, more that stuff.
Ours is just really dark.
Mm.
Scary. It's not the best. It's not the most. It's not a place that you would bring your family.
Is any
Terrible
is any
for vacations.
underworld? That
I mean, we have a gift shop.
because I've
Yeah.
never been to Helheim personally, but from what I may know, it may be very cold there.
Oh.
Great.
Right.
Like freezing the souls for all eternity to suffer, kind of cold.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect anything
Hmm.
else. Which kind of stinks. I didn't bring anything that was.
If I die, I want to. Well, actually, I was about to be like, I want to go to Hades, so I'd be on fire because I like heat. But if it's gonna be hell, they're gonna send me to a place with more torture, so I'll go to Helheim.
It could be a giant shore. Sure.
And I'm gonna be hoping to go to hell. That's the important part.
It's like you're just throwing out a bunch of answers at us. You don't know what this thing
He's
is.
never been there.
Well,
I never been
mean,
there, and all I'm getting is literally from books. It has 2 depictions. I don't know which one is real. Is the right one.
Oh, so
We'll find out when we get there.
we got a 50-50 chance.
Pretty much.
Can't we just flip a coin and call it even?
I mean,
I don't like sand, but
It says it's the sand made of the souls after they crumble to nothing.
yeah.
I mean, that's something we can't deal with. I mean, you're kind of with the good crowd on this, like right
True.
now. Like, this
True.
is nothing fair to us.
And hey, if things do get too cold, I can start some fires, warm us up. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope that. Yeah. But let's hope it wouldn't like to make anything. Do you know they're mad?
Okay.
Sure, we can deal with that too, especially between you two.
Yeah, we could figure something out.
Yeah, sure.
So, we have to go back. Do you know exactly,
Yeah, I
you
remember.
went off, so you know exactly where we're going?
Yeah, I remember exactly where it is.
All right. So before we go, we're gonna need to gather plenty of food, maybe some warmer clothes, if possible. Make sure all our weapons are ready.
I don't
Not-
think Magnus and I packed anything. We're kind of just...
I mean, I
I'd
would
be
give
able
you
to
some.
find something around camp.
I would give some spare clothes, but never been cold in my life, so never had a need for extra warm
aren't
clothes.
you freaking
How many times have we jumped 80 feet in the air?
I guess, yeah, like you said, let's go grab some stuff and then, guess we're going on a journey.
Yes, we are.
Alright, well, okay, sounds good. Well, Magnus
Yep.
and as well, I guess,
Well, when do you wait? So when do you want to do it exactly? Like in a day or two?
Let's
or so?
do it right
I mean,
here,
we're kind of a
right
little bit
now.
more
Phrasing.
The sooner the better, because I mean we've already. This is like the first like really good lead we've got. We kind of want to go there.
Okay.
So the sooner the better. So I would say cut up like any loose ties with anybody. Make sure you finish up anything first. But yeah, like try to do it like as quick as possible. I don't know.
Well, I don't.
Not that
have
quick.
anything personal to pick up unless my dad suddenly sends something else to at me.
Well,
Yeet.
Yeah. We do gotta take one quick trip before that, but about 2 days from now.
that's
2 days
Okay.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we could.
So,
I figured I can finish up
Okay.
a couple things prior than that.
so in 2 days we meet at the entrance to the camp.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a fantastic time, and I'm not looking forward to getting my tail all wet because of the snow.
So you don't
Hey.
want to go
Wear
swimming in the
pants.
No. Do you know
Have
what,
the
do you know what
pants.
pool
Wow.
water
You
does
just
to
wear
our
big
ears
pants and have
nails?
the tail in the
Just come
pants.
out for days.
Hey, on the plus side, if it is a frozen kind of place, it tells Indians will probably most likely freeze instead of getting wet,
Lovely.
which is not great either. Now that I think about it.
Oh, my tail. I love my
You
tail.
oh please, your pants will have holes in them so they can fit your tail in them.
Something. I don't know.
Sorry.
All right.
This is my
I guess
cans.
for the time being,
How?
Magnus
You
and
know,
I
buddy
went back
boy,
over to
in
the
another
Egyptian
life,
camp,
I
grab
have a
couple
cat.
things
I have a
that we
tail
need to bring,
too.
and,
So I know the
say you
pain.
want to meet back maybe the front gates of the like in a few days?
Sounds good. See you there.
All right.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right.
5 in the morning, bright and early.
Oh, God.
Sounds good to me.
Ugh.
I'm just getting
I'll be there at
Fucking
Magnus, you
Mondays.
remember how long the trip was last
Fine.
time?
6 a.m. sharp.
I'll make sure she goes.
8.
We'll talk
6
about
a.m.
it.
Sharp.
Just
This is the
just keep
second
up there,
time
spots.
But we're
What's
definitely
with
not
me
gonna
and
be there in the
watching
morning, but
Minecraft
we'll
things
get
that fit oddly?
And
Because
I
the last
feel
episode we
like
wait
without
the
saying,
devil
but
up way
bring
too early.
weapons.
Like the last episode, like
Don't
supernatural
worry, we
origins.
got plenty of those to spare. We're all good. We're death children for crying out loud. Of course, we've got a couple abilities here
Yeah,
and there.
because I'm not gonna be fighting.
Why aren't you gonna be fighting?
I'm not
Don't worry, we
pacifist.
got it under control.
A pacifist?
Well,
You're in the wrong
Fine.
franchise, my dude.
Come on, Magnus. Let's go.
It's
Find
like being a
other
pacifist in the Street Fighter universe.
Well, it looks like we
More
got our
combat.
next little adventure set up. Me and the book club are gonna go to Helheim? Yeah, sounds about right. But I do have some things to take care of first. And not to
Like
mention
opening
the
up some
trials
lucky
on
blocks.
Olympus tomorrow, so we're gonna have to be there for that. But at the same time, you know, that's, I don't know. We're gonna do fine in the trials. It's not that big of a deal. But Hades ain't gonna wait, so
Why should I?
better travel on down to the underworld.
Making my way downtown.
It's very bright in here.
Why'd you go here?
Yeah, maybe I could block up all the windows and they'll be dark enough. Because I can only travel when it's complete darkness, or at least a good deal of shadow.
Then go behind a tree.
Unfortunately, not literally the shadow. Assuming even Giles has his
Summon the
place.
horse. What the heck?
Of course, he would have a pit of death in his house.
Yep.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Wait,
Gonna
Pip
find
Death
some
might be
real
dark.
shadow around here. So if I'm gonna go to the underworld, we're gonna need somewhere real dark. I have one idea.
Is that one temple place still
One
exists? Oh.
How about the darkest, ugliest place in all the
Isn't-
camp?
Why not go to that one temple place from the
alright.
first season? Is that not there
Brick?
anymore?
Rick, you home? I'm not here about the sword or anything. I just. Guess he's out again. Fair enough. It's pretty much what I expected. It's probably real dark down. Yep. That'll work. That'll work.
Best place to
The
find
underworld I
stuff.
go.
Best place for Son of Hades to do Hades stuff. Go to another Son of Hades.
Okay. Where did that thing even take me?
Eh.
I guess it's been a little while since I've shadow traveled that far. Is this... Oh. That makes sense.
I said some
It's
magma
like Delphine's
motes.
temple. Oh,
Delphine's
guess
temple.
she's
Uh-oh.
certainly not going to be here. Nope. Definitely not. Looks like this place has become a bit
She
abandoned.
did get
since then.
freedom.
Surprised no one else has taken it over.
Well, that monster's trying.
Some demonic creatures
In
have
air
made it their home.
quotes.
No harm there. Shadow.
Actually, much harm there. Oh no,
Need to get
boss, we're in hell again. We just escaped.
Let's go give my father a visit.
Actually, that raises the question, why didn't he just shadow travel out of Tartarus?
Hopefully he'll understand.
Could Zello have done that the entire time?
Hello?
And maybe it's because he didn't have the blessing of his father or
Hello?
something like that. I don't know.
Huh. Father? Father?
It's just weird.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Hades.
Finally, you've arrived.
So,
Father.
I have a task for you.
go get me 5 big
Oh,
M&Ms.
that's it? I thought you were mad.
I
Not
don't
mad,
mean the
just
candy, I
disappointed.
mean the
I
wrapper.
was under the impression you were going to win the Festival of the Pantheons.
Well, you assumed wrong.
It's still tied up.
Tied? That doesn't seem to be your style.
Well, the Egyptians may have done some cheating to ensure they could catch up. And I wasn't exactly proud of how far I took myself in the trial of Ares.
The Egyptians seem to have the right idea. By doing whatever it takes to win, you need to push yourself further.
I'm not gonna cheat.
I'm not going to risk hurting others when I don't need to. That's not who I am and was never part of our arrangement. Now, what is this task you called me down for? You have some of the prisoners escape? Some other demigod stepping out of line? What is it?
My temple is under attack.
Whatever the threat is, I can take care of it. However large, however horrific,
A
however...
flock of cockatrice has invaded.
Cockatrice? A cockatrice is a chicken that turns into stone by looking at you. Think Medusa.
Cockatrice?
A flock of them.
Xylo, have you ever played Zelda
So
or
you
Skyrim?
come down to the
Trust me,
underworld
the chickens are your
with
biggest
some
threats.
overgrown chickens.
You think you're incapable?
I think you could have asked somebody else. Anyone else.
They've already eaten 3 of my other servants. I'm not
Eating
willing
people.
to risk more.
So you'd rather risk me instead. To clean
Yes.
up some chickens.
Oops.
This is not a request. I need this dealt with. Now.
You know what they
Yeah,
say about
I
wanting
think
something
I'm gonna
done
pass on
right.
this one. Call Underworld
Ooh.
Animal Control or something. I'm done cleaning up your messes down here.
No. I am still the god of the underworld, and this is your home. You will do what I say.
You don't command me. I don't even belong here. I never really died, so you can't keep me here. You can't threaten me. I'm not your servant.
No, you are my son.
Well, who is my mother then?
Oh, that's quite the hit cliffhanger. Odds are he won't answer. Who's my mother? K-Cray. Ew. Who's my mother? Gary.